I'd like to introduce to you today The Big Book of History from Master Books and New Leaf Publishing Group. This is a really cool book. It's 15 feet long and it has a timeline from Genesis through modern today. And it has a lot of Bible events, a lot of historical events, what was going on in history, and I am very excited to share it with you. So if you can see, I've laid it out all the way across my floor. Stretches the entire length of my downstairs hallway. I actually had to go to the longer of the two hallways downstairs. And let's just take a look at some of the events that you can see on this. Here you see at the very beginning creation, you've got your Genesis timeline there from the creation of the earth, the days of creation there, and then we got Adam and Eve, the forefathers there. We kind of work our way down. We have Noah's Ark. Look there, you can see where Stonehenge was built and some of the various other historical things that happened during that time period. Move all the way down this long timeline and see if we can find some other interesting events. Right here we've got the first Olympics. You can see that there. And that was in 776 BC. The first Olympics took place. I can't wait to use this with my kids in the homeschool. They're a little young yet to understand this, but they definitely like to look through in all the pictures. We have some more interesting artifacts on here and interesting details. Here I believe we have when Marco Polo sailed in the early 13th century? No, I can't even. I'm really bad at these. From 1254 to 1324 AD, when he made his trips to Asia and China. And a couple other fun events. Here we have the Revolutionary War period, founding of America. Expeditions around. Locomotive, that's a favorite of my son's. He's big into trains. We have the first steam locomotive there. It was 1804. And then we get into the modern age, and this is where it gets packed again. Lots of details. The timeline kind of goes all over the place. We've got some space adventures there. Man in space, our NASA's timeline there from 1961 to 2011 when they shut down the space shuttle program, and a whole long timeline there of the different countries when they became free and ruled themselves. So, and then down here it encourages kids to think about how they might make history, what they want to be when they grow up, and how that might affect the world. So I'm very excited to share this book with my kids. Like I said, it's a lot of fun to look at just myself. I really enjoy history, so this is fun for me to look at all the facts, and I just think it's a fun book the way they put it together. It all folds up nice and neat, and I'll fold that up for you real quick. You just pick it up, pull it together. There's a beautiful hardback cover. Sorry, it's scraping on the floor here. And then right there, and that's my big book of history.